Back to that important story we brought to you earlier. Stunning allegations that an FBI probe into President Trump cast a much wider net than we previously thought. Senator Chuck Grassley says nearly 100 Republican targets were swept up, including Charlie Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA. Senator Grassley joins me now, and as we welcome him to the program, we say happy 92nd birthday, Senator. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I want to get into the basis of the inquiry here, but first of all, I want to share with our viewers what you said in the Senate about this yesterday. Listen here.
Arctic Frost wasn't just a case to politically investigate Trump. It was the vehicle by which partisan FBI agents and Department of Justice prosecutors could achieve their partisan ends and improperly investigate the entire Republican political apparatus.
Those are the key words there, improperly investigate the entire Republican political apparatus. Do you know at this point, Senator, what the basis for the Turning Point USA inquiry was all about?
The answer to that is no, but understand that none of this stuff would be known this very day if we hadn't had whistleblowers in the FBI and Department of Justice tell us about it and give us the documents. And I can thank Director Patel for making sure that we got those documents. And I think it's ought to remind us all that it's a continuation of what tried to happen in the Obama administration with the Lois Lerner attack through the IRS of investigating conservative nonprofits. And it's something that shouldn't happen in our political system. And it's an example of the FBI weaponization or political weaponization. And it all started with a special agent, Thibault, Timothy Thibault, that violated every FBI protocol to set up for the Jack Smith electoral charges against President Trump. And until now, we thought that that's all it was about, was going after President Trump. But it's going after 92 conservative groups, Republican groups, and Republican and Charlie Kirk's organization, Turning Point, was one of those. But we wouldn't have known that without the FBI whistleblower.
You know, to your point a moment ago about Lois Lerner and the IRS, I was about to say that there seems to be a pattern here. You had the IRS investigation of conservative groups, as you pointed out, during the Obama administration. Then you had Christopher Wray in his tenure conducting these investigations of Republican groups, according to your whistleblowers, during the Biden administration. Yet at the same time, it's Democrats who are shouting from the rooftops that President Trump is out for political retribution. The two things wouldn't seem to add up.
I think we ought to make a case for both political parties to quit this attacking each other in these very secretive ways where you don't know about it until some whistleblower tells you about it. And it's just very anti-American, it's anti-constitutional, and it's a violation of free speech if you consider political speech being the main purpose of the First Amendment in the first place.
Yeah. Well, Senator, we hope to find out what you believe the basis of the investigation into Turning Point USA was, and we'll invite you back. Again, a very, very happy birthday to you. Many happy returns of the day.
Thank you.